They are young, they are beautiful, they've been in love for a couple of years now, and their wedding is in 10 days. This is the very first time we're having a couple in studio that have not married yet. So I am excited to just hear what the plans are and all of that. So welcome Samuel and Mideva. Lovely to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Atio jina ulisema Samuel ni nini ya pili?
Samuel Parmat.
Parmat.
Yes.
I got it. Karibuni sana.
Thank you.
We'll start with you, Mideva. Kindly introduce yourself, what it is that you do, what your passion is, and stuff like that.
Okay. My name is Mideva Deborah. I'm a counseling psychologist by profession, actually. Yeah, that's what I do, mental health.
Yes.
I am a worshiper, gospel artist, just starting out. But yeah, that's basically who Mideva is. Music, psychology, and people. I love people.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. You know, Samuel is just saying yes to everything you're saying. Yes. Samuel, your turn now.
Yes, my name is Samuel Parmat. Professionally, I studied finance at Spark University. I was together with Mideva Deborah. My passion is justice and leadership and ministry also. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I love the Word of God.
Yes.
And I love to see people being impacted by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I was saying hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
He says justice and you're like, yes. Yes. How so? Why do you feel so strongly? What is it that indicates that for people who are seeing and you've seen as well?
I think Parmat is a very passionate man, especially when it comes to people who are disadvantaged per se. So in campus, he was our president. So he was really focused on those minority people.
Okay.
So it's so true. That's him.
So you met in university.
Yeah, sure.
Mlikuwa first year. So how did it happen? Who saw whom first? Yeah. Samuel
It's
umeangaliliwa.
like everybody.
Kila mtu ako na story
Everybody
yake.
can-
Kila mtu ana story yake.
His
Okay.
and our own
Okay.
story.
Samuel, tuanze na yako.
So I was in my first year, that is in 2016. I was in my second semester. Yeah, and then Mideva Deborah comes in September 2016. That is her first semester by my second semester.
Okay.
So we oriented her. We were there before.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's happened one day. We were in chapel. I do a bit of singing. She's much better singer. I was leading the praise song and happened to have a view of the chapel. You know, our pulpit is up there, and you can see all the people down there.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was worshiping really passionately. She was lifting hands. Yeah, and I spotted these beautiful hands being lifted up.
In worship.
In worship, and you know the hands were so rare. That's why I'm saying I spotted.
Unataka university, unataka kuonekana tena wewe ni msikivu
Yeah.
sana. So you
They
hold
start
back
yes.
until you're comfortable.
Yes, they start
Okay.
stigmatization
Yes.
of people. Like, hey, anainua mikono sana.
Hey.
What's wrong with her? Yeah, but she was just free with a time in worship, and that's what made me spot her.
Okay.
So that didn't spark anything per se, but I knew I saw something.
Yes.
And someone.
Okay. So that was your first instance.
That
of
was my
seeing.
first instance.
It
of
didn't
seeing her.
do anything for her.
Yeah,
She
no.
was not even looking her. She was
She was
in
in worship.
spirit.
Hallelujah.
At what point, Mideva, did you see him?
So it's funny. First of all, single ladies, please lift your hands in worship. Mseme sijaiwasaidia.
Okay.
So we kind of saw each other that same day because it was my first day kabisa.
Okay.
We were doing orientation, nikasikia huko because it's a Christian university. Ikifika time ya chapel, everything stops. Offices are closed. You all go to the chapel. So I was like, hey, this place is serious with God. I like. So I was sitting with my friend. So nilikuwa nimeenda mapema for chapel. I really love God. And so I see this guy walking up, akaenda straight kwa keyboard. And I told my friend, hey, tuonjezanga keyboard akwanga tuwezi.
Oh no.
Because I had been broken before.
But a keyboardist, to a kanisa.
No. So I just told my friend, hey, to a keyboard. That's the first thing I said about this guy. Imagine. Because of my past experience.
Okay.
So I was very reserved. about any man of God.
So you saw him walk up, and your first statement is, zilch.
Can never be me.
And that was it.
Yeah, I was really nilikuwa
So you
nimeumizwa.
saw him, but you didn't see him the way he saw you. Him, he saw where. And then you saw no.
No, thank you.
Aha. So when was the next time that you experienced because you'd already now noticed in a positive way?
Yes.
Samuel, did you pursue?
I can say that my personalities of that are like I hold back from new people. So I don't go immediately. Yeah, I take my time. And so the next time we meet is in a prayer room. We usually have an upper room.
Yeah, kuna kapata.
Yeah.
Yeah, in church. Yeah, that circle of God.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have an upper room at Park University. So we usually have fellowship there. We usually did some music, worship, and I did play the keyboard for our team. Yeah. So she happened to come there. And we were excited to have them because they are new. We were there before. So we introduced ourselves. I got to know where she's coming from. She heard where I'm coming from. But that was it. That was just prayers. And then after prayers, she comes and asks, hey, you're coming from Namanga. Namanga, where we have a church there. So that like,
unasikia venye umemchetiwa sauti. Coming from, hadi amechekesheka kichwa.
yeah, that's her personality. She's extra.
Okay.
Yeah, so I introduced myself, and then I told her where in Namanga exactly, at the border, nini. Yeah, they happened to be there once, but they didn't get to have time there. So after that, we got to interact. We meet in the lecture rooms, at least one class. That one class, she actually left.
What do you mean you left?
I took it another time.
Oh,
this was too many people.
She had to take it another time.
So still bado,
bado.
Okay, Samuel.
Yeah, so that was it. And then one day, I'm in the cafeteria all by myself because it was very early. We are having an early lecture, that is 8 a.m. And I was in the cafeteria, and then she comes by, and then say, hi, I saw you in a dream.
She said that to you?
Yes.
Me deva.
And then I say like, hey, wow, this is now the time.
Hey,
hold up.
Hey.
Ndoto.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm a dreamer. I dream a lot. That's how God talks to me.
Okay.
So for some time, I had started having dreams about this guy, about him, some personal stuff about him and his family and his background. He has a very amazing story, by the way. So I was like, hey, God, why are you showing me things about this guy? So yeah, there were very sensitive things that just about him, and ajaisha na watu really, but God really used to show me stuff.
And they were true.
They were so true, to the exact details.
That is scary. What?
Yeah, like a series. This after this after this. I'm like, Jehovah, what is this?
But at that point, you still do not know it's affectionate. It's just things about him. Did you know the direction at which these dreams were taking you?
Some of the dreams are very particular. Some of the dreams are very straightforward.
Are you willing to share? They're not so sensitive ones?
Okay, yeah. I think one of them was about his family. And Mekombe, he has a very amazing story that has been aired before in places.
Yes.
So it was about him and his family, him being reconciled to his family. So I shared with him and even was describing some of the people I saw to the exact detail. But one that made me feel this is mushi.
Yeah.
There's this one, I dreamt that it was us and we were holding each other like this. And we were on top of, it was like we were on top of the wall. Like ukiangalia chini, you can see earth. And we were holding each other so tight that by the time I woke up, nilikuwa na feel nika bado nimeshika mtu. I stayed in bed for long. Na feel bado somebody is embracing me. Nikambia my roommate, we need to pray.
You Samuel, you're so dramatic.
Hey! Hey!
Oh my
hey.
God.
But
Hey.
you know, the funny thing is, she refused to tell me the dream.
Yeah, I
Ah.
didn't tell him.
Yeah.
Ulimwambia ni dream and then ukaenda.
I didn't tell him,
Yes.
bwana. I didn't tell him. Stay Taliban.
Nimesikia hiyo ndio mtu anasema siku hizi ni stay Taliban. So you let her go without her telling you what the dream is. But did you continue this conversation? Did you have breakfast?
The conversation must go on. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I continued to pursue the dream for her to tell me. But
Yes.
now I said, anyway, if she had a dream, si God hata mimi unipatie dream. Ndio nimwambie, alafu aniambie.
Exchange program.
Exchange program. And fortunately, I had one also. But it was not my imagination. I'm not a dreamer, by the way.
So me, I'm over here thinking you must have come up with something.
No, not really.
Okay.
I didn't come up with it.
Okay.
I had that dream, and then I told her, and then she was like, maybe he's lying to me.
Uh-huh.
So it took a bit of time. Anyway, we went on.
Did you tell her the dream?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Yeye bado alikaa Taliban. Ama alifunguka.
Alifunguka.
Okay. Good. Okay.
So now, I think the exact time where we start interacting is we had a random music group, a bandish that it lasted for one show.
I think it was purposeful. I think it was purpose. Ile mupatane. Mwache kupursue dreams za each other, kupursue each other.
Yeah, tukua serious stuff ilikuwa hivyo.
Band ilikuwa show moja.
Ilikuwa show moja. Yeah, so we had our friend, actually one of our friends is called Neb. He plays the guitar, so he was playing the guitar. And then she has an amazing voice. Her friend also. They were singing very well.
Yes.
Yeah. I do tenor. So when I was passing by, I saw them there and I came by, say I can join.
With more riffs.
Actually, the song they were singing, Kutembea Nawe by Rebecca Dawn.
Yes.
Yeah, so we said we can present this at the chapel that Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a good thing. So I said, I also have a song. Maybe we can do some other time. Another song I really love. I said, I can send you the song so that
Mwanze
kurehearse and then we can do it on Tuesday. Nikajaribu kutumia huyo friend yake, ikakataa. So I had Bluetooth, we tried, ikakataa. So I said, I'll just send through WhatsApp. So you give me your number.
We
are going to take a very short commercial break. Whatever means, do whatever it takes. Have a band for one session, just do upate number. Na alipata number. What happens after that? We'll be back with Samuel and Mideva after this break. Welcome back to Full Circle with Wikali. I still have Samuel and Mideva in the building, and we've established do whatever it takes and pray to the gods that everything else does not work, and all you need for everything to work is a number. And that person's number. So Samuel, you've gotten her number.
Yeah.
Umtumie wimbo na WhatsApp.
Yes.
By this time, Mideva, you already know that pursuing of dreams, kuna venye we are pursuing, kuna something else. So ukapatiwa number.
Yeah, so I was given the number. I sent her the song. Yeah, say I used to call her Rev. Yeah, because I perceived she's a woman of God. Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually respected her very much. Yeah, I still do.
That's true.
So we continued there, but we continue interacting through the phone. Yeah, and we got to know each other because we also meet in the worship team.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a singer. I'm a singer keyboardist. So we are in the same team. We do, it was about October. We usually have graduation, 2016, 2017. Right now it's July. So we were practicing for the graduation choir to sing there. So we spend a lot of time in the worship team, and we interact with one another, got to know each other better. She introduced me to her family.
Ngoja umekimbia. Mideva. Ulikubali saa ngapi kukuwa girlfriend mkafika kwa? At what point did you now say officially we are dating?
No,
It was not official.
It was not official.
Yes.
Not really, but when Amesema we went to graduation practice, so
Yes.
we always have it at Safari Park.
Yes.
So when we were there, he asked me to be his girlfriend. I said no.
Ah?
Yes, I said no. So now, I felt like sijamjua poa sana.
Okay. Si mtu anajuanga tu akiendelea.
Hakuna hiyo
Tuko
msichana,
worship team.
No.
No.
I had experience, remember?
Oh, sorry, nani keyboardist.
Experience is the best teacher, honey.
Okay.
So I was like, no. So it took, actually after 9 months is when I said, okay, yes, let's do this. Then now after that, my family is a very free family. Very open, loving, social. All my friends come to our house. So, yeah.
So you introduced him?
Yes, I introduced him.
As boyfriend now, when you were sure that I want to walk this journey with him.
100%
As
sure.
girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah, so we brought in our parents now.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, most people mnacheza huko chini. Mnaficha. Why was it important for you to make sure that your families were involved? I mean, your family was involved at this point.
Yes. I think I have really amazing parents, and the way they've brought me up, it's like, if there's someone, please mlete kwa nyumba.
Okay.
So even all my other 2 boyfriends, I always brought them home.
Okay.
You know, like even just my friends that are boyfriends.
Yeah.
And so when it came to him, and I knew this is serious, and I knew this is God, and we are doing this, I also opened that chapter.
Okay.
But we had purpose that we'll date in the light. We'll date openly.
Okay.
Remember, in campus, we were both student leaders. We were both serving in the CU. So we were in positions that were very crucial.
Yeah.
So we decided, okay, we're going to do this the open way, the right way. So we even sat down our leader at that time. He's still actually our mentor, and he's going to be our best couple for the wedding, actually. He's worked Pastor Paminus. We told him, because we were under him, we told him, tunafeel kuna chemistry hapa, and we want to do this. So he has worked with us ever since.
Oh my goodness. So 10 days from today, the 2 of you are going to walk down the aisle. That means, first of all, there's a huge rock that is blinding me on Mideva's hand. Nikitantu even and put it looks really nice. So that was the engagement.
Yes.
How did it happen?
It was in their church. They do engagement in church.
Okay.
So it happened in church, 11th April. Then now we went to celebrate after now.
Did you know he was going to do it?
Yes.
So you
I
had
knew,
it was planned.
but I didn't have details.
Okay.
It's something planned because lazima ifanyike kwa church.
Yes.
Samuel, hii mipango ilikuwaje?
You know, different places have different arrangements. So that's all happened. Many people asking, it was not like a surprise, but in our church, that's how they do it. She didn't know all the details, so she was surprised. I think we should send you some pictures, see how she was like, oh.
Oh, she went, oh.
Yeah, but right now, I just want to take you back a bit.
Yes.
There's an amazing story.
Yes, please.
There's a group called AYLF, a family of friends, Africa Young Leaders Forum, and I was part of it. And one day, we were asking random questions, and we were asked, like, if you're given a destination to go, and you are told to choose someone to go with, who will it be? By then, I actually have not interacted with Mideva. So I happened to say, Mideva. So, and the story got to her.
Jam.
Hata we ujui kama kuna mipango alafu nakutaja huku mnaenda island.
Watu nakuja shule, ule bule Masai amekutaja. I'm like, what? Guy,
Rev.
leave me alone.
Rev.
Yeah, so we see far.
Yeah, but you felt it, and if it came naturally for you, then it was coming from an even deeper place.
Yes, and I know when it is divine and not me just wanting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Did you, the 2 of you, get any vita hivi hata kama si
Oh
sorry.
yes.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
Niondoke. You know, when you declared that you want to get married and this is the journey that you're walking, and I know we are young, but this is what we've decided for ourselves.
Let me start.
Yes,
So I think Park University was purely a Bible college before it came to accommodate leadership, business people, and such. Yeah. So the thing of dating was actually not allowed in the handbook, in the student handbook. It
Even
was not
hugging.
allowed.
Ati?
It was not allowed. It was
Okay.
purely a
Unconstitutional.
Christian university. So those things were considered diabolical.
So you can be expelled.
Yes, disciplinary case. It's a
Alafu nyinyi ndio
disciplinary
leaders.
case.
Imagine.
Nyinyi ndio leaders wa shule.
So
Okay.
when we started dating, we had a lot of summons at the deans of students' office. You guys spending too much time together. You know, even myself, I have a wife, and we don't spend that much time together.
Oh, well, let me not say things.
Yeah, so I said, like, you know, this is part of life. You must socialize. You must, if you're finding someone and this is God's will, why not? So we had to like rebel in a way.
Stand your ground.
Yes, but in a good way. We meant well.
Yes.
You know, some people can do the same thing for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
But if you know what you want, then go for it. If you know that you're going to do it in the right way, you know, you can use a loophole to do something wrong. But if you're not doing something wrong,
Yeah.
then there's nothing wrong in it.
So there were definitely other relationships in the school, of course.
But Chinyamaji,
Chini ya maji.
Ours
Yes.
was
So
open.
that is why it was a very intentional for the two of you to have this relationship in the light.
yeah,
Yes.
So that it is legal. Mnatuona?
Tutu hapa kwa bench, hapa
yes.
tu. Yeah.
yes,
Oh, wow. Okay. So apart from the school, what about family and friends? Dating is okay. At 19, 20, date sour. But now you want to get married. Was it okay? Was it okay for family?
she will tell you the story.
Okay.
I think
Whatever.
first of all, for me, I'm a daddy's girl.
Okay.
So my dad was like, Nani, hey, you know, we have seen so many people who date in campus. It doesn't go anywhere after months. So at first, they were very, very skeptical about it. And I understand, you know, as a parent, go like, hey, no, not my baby girl. So I think it's people who think that you're 19. What do
Yeah.
you know? You know, and I've had so many people give views that you're supposed to start dating at a certain age. Personally, I don't believe that, because I believe God has written our love stories differently. Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't believe in some set standards of you should do this by this, you should do this by this. So there's nothing we could do. We also understood them. So now it was up to us to prove that we know what we're doing and we're doing it the right way. So
Okay.
time tells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not just in the love story, we all have different paths
Yes.
that zilikuwa the
Yes.
same. So hii handbook iliandikwa ya age limit ni nani? Tuonyeshwe ni nani headmaster wa hizi societal norms, because in the heart of hearts you know you're doing the right thing for you.
I know this is God.
Yes.
This is my husband.
Oh.
I knew it.
I think on the part of age,
Yes.
it is not wrong per se to say like until you reach 18, because 18 now you're an
You're
adult,
legal.
so you're legal.
Yeah.
You can make your own decisions, but I wouldn't advise someone below 18 to start dating, because age also matters sometimes, because you make decisions. You have not seen much by 15 years, 16 years. You have not seen much.
Yeah.
So you don't know. Actually,
Yes.
when you go into a relationship, you get broken
Yeah.
and you come here crying, all men are bad, and nini, nini. Yes. So you must be careful also. Make yourself aware of yourself. Come out knowing yourself, so that when you get into a relationship, you know what you're dealing with.
Great.
And fortunately, I'm not so young. She's young. She's so
Yes.
young.
Oh,
How old are you? How old are you?
Almost going to the third floor. But
Okay, well,
so
and Mideva,
It's 29, I'm 23.
okay,
Ah.
umesemewa.
yes, yes.
Yes.
I don't want to say the age. So
Isikakuwa ni wewe
after
ulisema kwa
this,
TV.
after this, you know.
Ulinichomea huko kwa television. Okay, okay.
So fortunately, by God's grace, Mideva is someone who understands herself, and she's really mature for her age. Yes, I can attest that.
Okay.
Yes.
In 10 days, what are the plans? Tumeshafanya hizi vitu zingine, rurashio, my introductions, tushafanya hizo zote. So what are the plans? What are we looking forward to? Is everything in order? Have you gotten your dress? Have we chosen our rings? Like, it's just 10 days.
Yeah.
How is it? How's the preparation been like for you?
Wow, I think we have seen God. We have seen God. And one of the things that my mom has kept on telling me, anytime God comes through, she keeps on telling me, hey, this is God confirming. This is God confirming. Okay, we have seen God. I can't really go into this, but we have so many testimonies. I always used to hear people, somebody just sends you money. Okay, I used to just hear them. Now I have them. Yeah?
Yes.
It's amazing how God cares about even the little details, like the gown I want.
Yes.
You can imagine the gown I got is the one I've been carrying as a screenshot in my phone for so many years.
What are you
and I
talking
got it at
about?
half price.
What?
Tiny things that God really
my
cares
God, but
about.
God wants us in those little tiny, He wants us to have Him in those tiny details.
We have seen God. Wow. We have seen God. We have seen God.
Where is this happening? And what are you looking forward to? Because life will change. It
Yeah.
won't be, I don't go home to my own house now. Daddy's girl, that is now Samuel's girl.
Yeah.
You know, so there will be a lot of, I have lived this way, I live this way, and we will be together. What are some of the things, or if you've gone through the counseling, the pre-marital counseling, what are some of the things that you have learned that will help in this journey?
I think there will be a bigger shift for each and every one of us, because we are two different people. We have our own experiences shaped by family, childhood experiences and such.
Yeah.
For example, we are very different by personality speaking.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
He's
Can
an
sit-
introvert.
I sit with you for 30 minutes and I say nothing.
Imagine.
Comfortably.
Yes, I'm okay. But I think after 5 minutes, it gets problem if you don't speak.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so
so,
you are already anticipating.
Yeah, we are really anticipating, and also the people we are working with, our pastors, our mentors. It is important to have spiritual leadership and also mentors to walk with you through the journey in terms of like financial decisions you're going to make from here are going to affect a family, and you're not two, you're one, you're becoming one.
Yeah.
So that's a factor that will change everything. The way you've been spending money when you're alone is not the way you're going to spend money when you're getting into marriage.
Yes.
And so you must have plan.
Yes.
Even 6 months, 1 year, you must have plan. You must know that you have a budget, that you're not going to spend money anyhow.
No.
Where are you getting the accountant in him.
No, actually,
Yeah, the
Coming out,
accountant
it's
in
coming
him.
out. Yeah. So it's not the same way. Now
It's
you
not
have
the same
somebody
way.
else to think about it.
Because you see, when I'm alone, I can go like have some time with my boys, spend some money. I cannot do that after
No, you
this.
can still do that.
Yes,
Oh.
but you will have to be accountable
Yes.
to someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accountability.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then conflict management, nini, because we are two different people.
Yes.
We must learn how to handle one another, communicate better, because when two people are living together, it's very different from when you are
Living
there and I'm here.
Yes.
Yes, so we are not there yet. We're still
But
building.
it's a journey.
Yes.
It's not a destination.
Yes,
No one
it's
is
not a
ever really
Because
sure.
when you say I do, then now it's the beginning of another journey.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I am wishing you all the very best. You have
you.
no idea. I can't stop smiling. But I have some quick fire questions for you. You guys ready?
Okay.
Just some of them nishajijibia, but it's okay. So, who's the life of the party and who's the homebody? Life of the party, do you?
Midava.
Okay, so tea or coffee for him?
Coffee. For us, coffee.
Okay, cool. Sweet tooth, I'm a savory food.
Sweet tooth.
What?
Ay, woo, you have
Wewe
no idea.
machivichumbi vitu samosa.
Yeah.
Pilipili, napenda
Pilipili.
pilipili.
Lakini si umesikia kwao ni wapi? Si umesikia kwao ni wapi? So it would be weird
Yeah.
if it was any other way. So what is his favorite? Because clearly we've established he likes to chill. Now you describe kama cool.
Yes.
What is his favorite chill spot? So it will change after you get married. Probably it will be his man cave, his living room or whatever. But currently,
Yes.
what is his favorite chill spot?
Parmat likes to spend time indoors. Yes, he's an indoor guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would he be doing alone indoors?
He would probably be trying out something new, trying to fix things, Mr. Fix It, getting solutions for problems which are mostly mine. But yeah,
And what would be her favorite chill spot?
Her
If she
favorite
would
one.
chill. Yes.
She likes to travel at the beach. Yeah.
The beach. That's a perfect chill spot.
Yes.
if only money would allow.
It will allow.
Yeah, it shall.
There's
Amen.
a lot of it here in the universe.
Amen.
You just grab it.
Amen.
Grab it. Hi. Who is the silent treatment person? And who is the talk it out now, here and now kind of person? So
You can guess.
Ati?
Can you guess?
Okay, so silent treatment person. When you take 9 months.
Kweli, aye.
When you take a 9 months to say, yes, I will be your girlfriend.
You're right.
When
Yes.
we argue, I'm like, can we just take our time?
Okay.
This guy, wow.
He's like, let's talk about it now.
I'm like, let's finish this thing.
Hey, so most of the time I walk out on him, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what happens. He wants to talk about it. I'm like, can we breathe even fast?
Before we get into it. Okay.
That's a major. Whew.
Yeah. So I think we knew when
But
you
it's
were
the way people deal with anger and,
and
it's
conflict.
different.
Yes,
Yes.
it's very
True.
different.
Aye.
And for you to understand it even before you get into
It's very
marriage, then
true.
it's very, very important.
That's Oyana.
So ati harusi ni lini? Mdewe tu umeisha. Harusi ni lini?
The wedding is on October 9th
Okay.
Yes.
at Crisco Central Church,
Okay.
and the reception thereafter at Good Shepherd.
Mimi nataka kuwa wish all the best.
Thank you.
All the very best on your wedding day and all the very best in your marriage.
Thank you so
And
much.
thank you for sharing your love story with us. I am a sucker for good stories. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And that is all we had for you from Samuel and Mideva. Send your good wishes for their wedding and their marriage. 111 444 111. That is our SMS line. We'll be right back after this break.
Thank you.